It's hard to imagine being in a dangerous wilderness. It only takes a few sticks and moss blood to build a life-saving shelter. It is not only spacious and dense inside, all kinds of facilities are also available. Even if a beast passes by here at night, it will not be able to find that there is a different hole below. In order to escape the war, Jimmy chose to go to the wild alone, getting ready to start living alone. The surrounding open environment made him decide to build the shelter underground, so that when danger comes, you can really hide and no one can find you. With that in mind, he immediately circled the area with the rope and clean up the moss on the surface. Then start shoveling the first soil. The forest is very humid all year round. The soil is very soft. It makes Jimmy's job incredibly easy. It didn't take long to dig half the surface soil. Now that's not a lot of work, but it cleared a lot of sediment. There are also some buried tree roots that he needs to clean up at great cost. After all, it's neat and comfortable to live in this way. This square shape really looks like a fan, because there are too many mosquitoes around, so he had to suspend what he was doing. I went not far to find a wooden stick and Ganoderma lucidum growing on the tree. Remove the knots and sharpen them first, and then cut the Ganoderma lucidum into small pieces. It's a natural mosquito coil found in the wild. When ignited, ammonia oil essence and alcohol will be released, and they interfere with the mosquito's sense of smell. Keep it out of this 10-meter radius. The next step is to perfect the indoor facilities. Jimmy went to cut down some small trees first. Remove the bark on it and trim grooves at both ends of the stick. They're assembled with nails. He can get a nearby ladder. The entire foundation depth is not high, so what he did is he made it very small. Now he just needs to go deeper. Eventually, after 2 hours of hard digging a few meters, the cave was the right height and width. There are also some treated leftover logs. A few meters choose to use them to make the bed. This way, the dust won't easily enter the lungs. Each stick is flat in size. Lie on it and keep it safe. The disc between the waist will not protrude. Just lie down and watch the clouds in the sky. It seems that there are a lot less worries at this moment. And in the process of just collecting the logs, he also accidentally picked up a large piece of iron. This is a good material for a fireplace. Not only is it much more convenient than traditional excavation, and you don't have to worry about collapse. The manager pinned 2 nails to the wall after docking the exhaust pipe. You just put out the sticks. The problem of eating is solved instantly. It is also very convenient to drink tea here. Satisfied, he went on to find more sticks. Slum to dirt on both sides of the earth wall. The thick size of the arm does not worry about collapse at all. A few hundred caddies of load-bearing is absolutely eye-catching, and because they live underground. So the lighting problem is also essential. So for this, Jimmy made himself a little skylight out of raw building materials and plastic film that he carried around with him. This skylight can not only provide daily ventilation, it can also be used as a forward-looking mirror when necessary. It is convenient to observe the surrounding environment by yourself. What to do with the tiles of the shelter? Jimmy wandered in the forest for a long time. Finally, he traced his eyes to the dead tree stump. The bark that comes with it is a natural camouflage. I just don't know if it will turn into a pond when it rains. Fortunately, Jimmy didn't think too much about it. After all, it is only used for temporary refuge, and concealment and safety should be put first. At this point, the shelter is more than half complete. And then the camouflage. The previously excavated property insurance can be returned to its original position in an orderly manner. After a few meters are all laid. Now keep it safe. Anyone who passes by can't find that there is a different hole below. Just like this. It is estimated that he will have to pull for a long time to find the door by himself. Jimmy happily carries the supplies down. There is a lot of room in the fireplace. Don't worry about the smoke bouncing back. After Jimmy lifts the fire, just took out the food from the backpack. After working hard for so long, I will naturally reward myself. He prepares the vegetables first, then cut the meat into small pieces. After skewering, put it on charcoal and bake. High-end ingredients are cooked in a simple way. It can only be said that it is safest to live in the wild, or this kind of deep underground shelter. He can also stay here safely until the end of the war.